GM, welcome to this week's episode of the Fantasy Top Deck Building Series. I am your host, Carpenter of Web3. Alongside me, as always, my brother and big brain frog, HK. HK, how are you?
Yeah, no, doing well. Pretty chill start of the weekend. And yeah, I have a busy day tomorrow, but today's pretty chilled out. And yeah, no, looking forward to today's show. How about yourself? I know you got a new role now, content lead. Is it content lead? Fantasy
Yep.
top, right?
Yeah, content
Congrats
and
on that. Congrats on that.
Academy lead.
And yeah, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel thanks for that. But yeah, I feel really good. It's like kind of been a dream, right? Is like we both started doing content around the same time. Well, actually, you started a little bit before me, but we kind of came up around the same time, right? And then you just blew me away with the written, so I transitioned to like no one could keep up with you, man. Like I remember like you gave me a shout out on like one of my threads, and I was like, oh sweet. And that's like our first interaction, and then we kind of just became buddies from there. And yeah, man, it's been just so awesome. And then I transitioned into where I was more comfortable, right? Like the audio, video content, and
Yeah.
like then I joined on as like a mod support a while back. Heck, it's been like at least 4, maybe 5, 6 months ago. Um, and then working along 710, Blind, Travis, all them, So, Wessa, Sick Ass Pen. I mean, it's been really awesome. And then um, yeah, got offered the role to take over and be lead of content and lead of the academy, which is an honor, right? Because I believe the academy is going to be the way we onboard a bunch of people. Because as we know, fantasy is
Yeah.
kind of a complex game. It's a very complex game. So making that easier is. What it looks like he just came from the Matrix. Oh yeah, I still have the glasses on, don't I?
Yeah.
um, yeah. So, but yeah, it's been a lot of. Let me fix this camera too. Um, yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of changes coming. Um, well, not really a lot of changes. There's gonna be. I'm gonna try and speed up the um, from time to post. The time that the like your post goes live, which I need to get your article on there, your most recent article, and then like after the streams are done, putting the streams on the art are on there quicker, and then yeah, just working with creators, um, and help like helping them with stuff, but definitely trying to um,
Nice.
grow the academy as much as possible and just let fantasy shine, right? Content and production's kind of been my thing, even before Web3, back in my old Magic days, right? Like luckily trading card games and streaming have been my thing, so it's awesome.
Yeah.
And I've
Nah,
always done it myself, so
I think it's a good decision from the team. I think you're quite good on the video content, and I know most people don't mind reading and articles and stuff like that, but ultimately, I think video content kind of is a lot easier to understand how certain things in a video form rather than text form. When someone's actually showing, it's a lot easier. But yeah, no, good luck. Hope you do well, and yeah, let's see how it goes.
absolutely. Thank you, brother. And then do you want to kind of give an update on like fantasy the last week, kind of like the market?
Yeah. Uh, could you add my screen
Yes, sir.
to so I
We
can start
got
sharing?
oh here. There we go. Let me switch this to number 8, which I just messed up. 8. There we go.
Right. What I'll do is I'll quickly go through the market. If you have any thoughts, just chime in. Right. I kind of just start with the bottom, just because there's more to talk about. Right. So Evans, he updated his X profile to hiatus, right? That usually means,
He's Gandhi
taking
for
some
a while.
time off, right? uh, so first of all, that's the main one, right? Evans possibly not going to be posting for a few weeks, right? Or days, like he might just come back, right? Jing Tao still suspended. Vectorized, kind of just trending down. So there was this pattern where he would go reverse one week and then do okay the next week, but as you can see, that pattern's kind of dying out and it's just going on a downtrend. I think what's he struggling? He's struggling with is he's not, he does have the motivation to post. He just said that sometimes. Alon and DB are probably going to be the picks to go for in the 1-star range. Although DB hasn't
You say
posted,
DB and Alon?
yeah,
I
DB
don't have
hasn't posted
either of
for.
them.
To be honest, DB hasn't posted for 3 weeks in a row, right? It's pretty. He's pretty much wrecked my silver decks for the last 3 weeks. But I'm willing to get wrecked again, right, for the fourth week. Alon kind of took a week off after having like I think 5 or 6 weeks where he was at the top in the top 10. So it's kind of it's not I don't mind him taking a week off, to be honest, after that such consistency. But I'm hoping he's just taking a break after pump launching and all that stuff. So yeah, that's Alon. Aside from that, yeah, that's the 1-stars. I think there's a few others like Mika, kind of been inconsistent. Altcoin Psycho is a decent option sometimes at 1-star, and the Versatile Loon can often go viral. So those are pretty much the options you have.
It looks good.
It's quite a few options, to be honest, this week, but all of them come with some sort of risk. So it'd be interesting to see what people do, right? I'll definitely be playing a few of these cards, right? Because I don't want to get left behind if they do post. The 2-stars has been tough lately, right? I don't know if you saw Lawrence is kind of he posted about possibly being away for like 6 months or something.
Are you
So
holding his cards or not? What are you doing with him? Because
how many I've
I'm
got? I've got
torn.
3 comments right now. I don't know what to do. Like he's pretty much near floor, so even if I hold it, I don't see much worth in holding his card. I might just burn his card on the stream today, actually. uh, uh,
Savage, bro.
but I think in the 2-star range you've got Cozy, Gao, Travis. Wait, Travis is 514. Pretty crazy that. Oh wow, he hit a banger. I don't know when was
Yeah, he
this.
hit a banger
Was
right after the tournament.
all right. It was. It's when he posted about pump being certain evaluation and then some.
Yep.
I can't remember, some IPO. I think was a certain
What was the
evaluation.
other? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then he probably was a clickbait, to be honest, to get trigger people. But yeah, no, we need more from that, more of that from Travis in the tournaments, right?
Yeah, exactly.
uh, to be honest, I actually think Travis gets okay engagement on his post, but it's just Argo just doesn't seem to be favoring him as much. But anyways, uh, yeah, I mean Cozy and Gout, right? Would you say anyone else from these?
Hmm.
uh, Apex.
I could
He did.
see Trey coming out of the works and really trying to make this work.
Yeah, he needs to post to
He
like
has to.
survive, right?
If
Yeah.
you're watching this, Trey, dig into your soul. I want you to make it through this, brother. Like, dig
We'll have a
deep.
look. We'll have a look at the bottom 5 at the end just to see what they need to do, right, to get out of it, right? Because it almost feels like a survival right now.
It does, right?
uh, but yeah, no, 2 stars. There we go. Let's go to 3. Uh,
I like Cozy.
okay, in 3-star intern last week said he was traveling,
Huge.
right? And I'm hoping he's back this week, right? Because he's
I'm
going to
getting
be a
heavily into
huge
Cozy, or not Cozy, interns. I really
intern.
hope he is back.
Because if he's active, he usually would score like 500 plus, right? Intern's quite a big one. Who else stands out here?
1 second, real quick. I know. So before we forget about it, and I see Malt posted it too. So Sea Trail, like our clipper, put down, gents, remind us, me, others, viewing the point range to shoot for as frag farmers in gold and elite. safest historical ranges. So safest
Yeah.
historical ranges, I always try to get above for both of them. Well, for elite, I try to go above 4K, and for gold, I used to try and go above 4K, but after like switching it because for after talking to you a lot, HK, I try and go above 3500. But like the mult says here, the best way to do it is to like, and this is what I actually do. I look. That's why I'm changing my decks last second too, is because like I will look clear up until the tournament starts to one, see who has the most amount of um, decks in it, like elite versus gold, and then like if elite has the most, I'll switch into gold. Like the most amount of decks outside of what it costs. So like the top 700 or 800 makes money in elite. So if there's only like 1,000 things, that's only or 1,000 entries, that's only 200 people you have to beat, right? Well, 201 actually. But and then by doing the same thing with gold. But the best way to do it is they post the list or link here, which is to the mult sheets or fantasy sheets, and then you can go there and look at and see where that threshold was for each range, whether you want to be in the ETH or you want to be in the frags. Do you want to
Yeah.
touch on that? We'll touch on it again too, if
Yeah.
you want,
I
in
think
deck building as well.
I think when we start deck building, I'll share the mods website, right? We'll quickly go
Perfect.
through it
Let's do that.
and we'll do that. But Abe just asked what thoughts on Evans.
Yep.
He's put hiatus right now. I think previously he put something else as well when he went off for like a few weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now he's put a hiatus on his account, which means he might not be posting, right? So let's just quickly go to Evans actually before we move back to the 3 stars. Now, I mean, if he's active, he's comfortably a top 30 hero, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
even when he
hoping
came back,
he's away for a little bit so we can buy him on the dip. Wait, no, because if he's away, they'll actually probably pause him or something.
yeah, no, I'm hoping that they reduce the inflation rate
Yeah,
so that he doesn't
which
just get
we've seen him do
hyperinflated.
in the past. It's really good. It's really automated. Shout out to
Yeah,
728 and the malt for
and,
that.
and
Well,
uh,
just the most recent one.
I feel like with Evans, the importance becomes like kind of to another level just because of his ranking isn't volatile. Like when he's posting, he's a consistent hero, so there's value in. And
Mhm.
it's not like he's getting 150th one week and then 60th the next week and then 90th the
He's
next
definitely
week
not
and
pulling a DB.
but I will be playing one or two of his cards because I don't think I'm 100% sure he's
Are
just
you gonna
outright.
hedge it? Like do one in a couple of them in elite and then a couple, or not in elite, a couple in reverse and then a couple
No,
in.
no, because he's
Okay.
1 star. That I can just put
Oh
Jing
yeah, yeah,
Tao.
yeah.
I can just put Jing Tao in reverse, and he's definitely gonna get 0. Do you get what I mean? Like it's
Oh, is he? He's yeah, because his account's
suspended.
trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
suspended.
that's
You,
the
you
one that
can't
they
come back from.
froze minting on,
Correct. Yeah, correct.
like right away. Shout out to
So
them.
as a 1 star rare, like I said, I might pair him with like another. Maybe play him in a risky deck. I was gonna go play him in a top deck until I saw that he's on hiatus, right? So yeah, that's probably my way to play him next week. If I just quickly go back to the 3 stars, Inten we already touched on. The next one's probably Wei Wu, right?
I'm
Just
big
be,
on Weiwu this week.
just because she's a 3 star, right? um, and if you look at the 24-hour chart, can hit 800 plus in any given tournament. So
I forgot to
that
tag you in the thing. I'm so sorry, HK. I'm a dick. I
the
always
what?
tag you, and I forgot the one time. Like whenever the title, I just realized it. The
Ah,
title, I
right.
was rushing it because we were talking.
No, that's fine.
Huge L for Carpenter this week. Damn it.
No,
I'm
that's.
gonna quote tweet it and fix it.
I didn't realize. Honestly, I just retweeted it anyways.
I feel bad.
No. 4 stars. I think Axe. Now this is crazy. I was looking at Axe, and this is the first time he's ever been a 4 star, like 5 or below, like
Oh,
below
he's a
5.
four. Oh god, I don't have
That's
it.
the
He's a
first time
4 star.
ever. Like, and he's been a hero since the start, right? I think.
Has his
So
price went
since.
up a bunch?
Oh yeah, it has. I bought him
Ugh.
pre. I brought him during the tournament because I knew he's gonna
Oh
pump,
wait, yeah,
right?
you told me about that. That was one of the ones you're like,
I
he's
I
looking like.
even I even DM'd you. I said
Damn it! I need
I
to.
said look at Axe and look at
Yep. There's another one.
there was another one. I can't remember who it was.
And I went
Evans actually.
squirrel and
It was
forgot.
Evans and Axe, but Evans I found out he's hiatus anyways. But 4 stars, there's a bit more options. There's a few more options, right? Let's see. So Art School Reject is definitely one of them. although hasn't been posting as frequently as lately. But I like
Yeah,
the
I have
fact
his
that
rare. I like him as a 4.
hitting 600 is pretty decent for a 4-star. So I
Like,
do
is
like the
there a
option.
reason? Like, did he post that he was gonna be away or something? Because like his posting style definitely switched the last like week or last 2 weeks.
No, I think it's just the posting frequency stops. So like you get less hits, right?
Oh
I
yeah.
remember 710 telling me the algo isn't just engagement to follow ratio and stuff like that. It's the volume of posts as well. So if you can get more posts out and that do well overall, your score is going to be higher, right? So I shared it on the. I think I shared it on the my article, but yeah, you can actually track posts per tournament, so you can see how art school's been doing. But otherwise, there's a few mid cards here that can do well as a 4-star. Although I like the Axe, Adam Cochran, Yano, and Ignas better options, just because I feel Ignas has been on the downtrend slightly recently, but all it takes is one of his articles to pop off, right? Oh, sorry, threads that he does. Cochrane, he's got the political niche, so I mean, he's posting all the time, so you never know when his takes just take off, right? And then Yano's another one who hasn't actually been doing well lately, uh,
No, he
but
hasn't.
again, high ceiling, so it's worth a chance.
And
But
he's
I think,
inexpensive too. He's like a budget option. What do you think of
yeah,
Cold-Blooded Chiller? I actually upgraded another of him. I'm gonna start at the end of this show, or like kind of when we're doing, maybe before we get
I
into the
got 3
deck building.
res.
You did? Sweet, yeah, because
Yeah,
there's some good heroes you can upgrade right now. Um, for on the cheap, right? There's some heroes that I think consistently uh score within the top like 50
yeah,
to like
definitely.
75 that or 75 to 50 that you can get for well under 0.01 per common, and then they're five the cost for 5 commons is maybe like slightly above or right around the same range as a rare, to where
Yeah.
me personally, I've never got a skip. Just think, I never should have left my window open last night. I'm not crazy, guys. I'm just trying to grab this one little gnat that flew in. But yeah, it's there's a lot of good and then he's one of those. It's Cold Blooded Chiller. I upgraded another one. Do you like
I
him
th-
this week? I assume so since you
Corbett
bought
chill.
two of him.
Yeah, I've been kind of just upgrading him when I get a chance, just because I feel as part of my gold farming strategy, he's perfect. He never Cold Blooded Shiller never is more than a 5-star, but is never as low as a 2-star. So he fits perfectly for my gold league strategy, right? Um,
Are you
but
playing
yeah,
Ansem and Reverse from W?
yeah, I was gonna comment on that next. Yeah, so Ansem's I'm gonna make a call on Monday, right? Now I feel he'll post next week, surely, right? So I don't think I can play him in reverse, but I might actually because he's an 8-star, so
Last
I've
time
got
I
an
hurt
obvious.
you when you did.
Yeah, he messed me up. So as you
You
can
did
see,
mess me up.
he's gonna be a 7-star, potentially a 6-star the following week. So I wouldn't sell you Ansem cards, right? Because if he's on a 1-week holiday, you want him as a 6-star because it's going to be a huge advantage, right? Now, I'm currently gonna play him potentially in an elite farming, just because if he posts, he probably gets like 600 points or 700, right? If he does 1 or 2 posts, I just can't see myself playing someone that big in a reverse again, ever again after what happened last time. um, but
You did play one of your rares in there, didn't you? Like in
I did.
reverse.
It was I had one answer and I
I felt so bad when
played
he
him in
posted. I'm
reverse.
like, bro, I like
Yeah,
instantly DM'd you.
but it's a weird one because I know he's not in jail. I just feel like everyone's trolling about that, right?
Oh, he is in jail.
Wait, he is.
I'm just messing with you.
Oh,
If we does anyone know what so this is a carpenter thing. Like a lot of the guys who maybe it's other trades too, but a lot of the guys back when like so as a lot of you know, as I stepped kind of paused my remodeling stuff to go full time into fantasy and content creation. But like a lot of the times the guys when I'd go on the job site and stuff, uh the crew members would sit there and kind of like scroll through like the pictures of people who've been like put in jail to see if any of their friends were in there, you know? And so if anyone knows where where Ansem lives, the county, they could probably go through like county inmates or whatever and see if he's
yeah.
actually in there. I don't think he's actually in jail.
No, no, no. I think I think agent Chod, I think one of the viral accounts kind of posted about it. Just
Trolling.
caught a lot of traction, and then I think he's on holiday. I think I saw a post screenshot someone saying he's in Ibiza. So yeah, I don't know if there's any jails in Ibiza, but yeah. But anyways, 4 stars. The other ones I forgot. Yeah, Shoku. Web3 Quant's also a decent option because he can score still pretty decently, as you can see, a few top 40 performances, top 50. And the final one,
He was a good
KNV.
pickup.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, what's up with KNV? Because I upgraded him last week, and was he away? Like I think you said he was away for a while, right?
I
Like just
think he's
touching
still.
grass,
No,
like
no, I
mental
think
health.
ISO Beast told us that he's on a
That's what it
digital
was.
detox, right? So he's literally eliminating anything, his phone or anything like that, right? He's just, living life. But I don't think he's back fully yet, given he hasn't posted like for consecutive days, right? So I think once you start seeing him post, like let's say 3 days in a row, or like a pattern like that, then you probably say he's back. But I think for now, I probably won't be risking him in any big, like huge deck, just because I might actually hedge with him. I might play one in reverse and one in silver,
Like your
right?
commons or
Just
your rares?
I only have rares. I don't have any commons.
Yeah, that's where I'm at
So
with it.
yeah, and the good thing about that is even if you post in reverse, at least it'll be scaled down with the rare.
Yep.
So yeah, that's my thinking with KNB this week. But I'm going to try quickly moving on to 5 star because there's not much to talk about with 5 stars.
Well, yeah. Did you see AI Bros comment about
It's the one
Shoku?
that's yeah. I mentioned Kashoku.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, we're good.
yeah.
It's probably when you're trying to kill that gnat. I missed it,
No, that's fine.
but
And
it's
then
dead
five
now, so we're
stars.
good.
As for 5 stars, I think there's not
Ooh, heart. I
there's
like
not
heart.
there's not a standout option because if you look, I've ranked it by 7 day and Heart's near the bottom. So
Oh shit. I
Orange is
guess
also
heart
near the
has
bottom.
fallen off.
Heart's always has potential to score high, but never like consistently. Even Ram's kind of dropped off. I can imagine like surprises can
Wait,
be like
Ram's a
seems
5 star.
yeah, but he doesn't score as well as he used
No,
to.
I'm glad I got rid of him when I did. 'Cause I got rid of him for like 0.04 when I packed him like a month ago.
Yeah, there's not really a standout option that
But if
has
memes come back, Ram comes back big, and those other ones like that.
for
Gort,
sure, for sure.
I know our viewers love when we talk about Gort because we both butcher
Yeah,
their name. But what are
Gwart,
your thoughts on Gort? I like Gort. I have her as a
Gwart's
rare.
probably the best option if you were to go off like stats, right? Gwart
Hmm.
would be the one. The, the funny thing, I was looking at which one of these heroes have actually scored like in the top 10, and the only one out of
Yep.
all these heroes is Cyrus
Yep, I
recently.
like Cyrus a lot. I'm glad I was accumulating him. Well,
Oh,
MLO is actually IRL friends with him, and he said like once, like a while back, I know on Fantasy Hour, MLO had said that Cyrus wasn't posting because like there was nothing to post about in the market. He wasn't really just gonna force
yeah.
post. But now there's a lot to post about, so he's actually kind of back. I feel like.
I think I think with Cyrus, what I'm keen to see is how close is the OpenSea token launch, because that ultimately would dictate NFT volume, right? More
Hmm.
XP, and then the more people are farming OpenSea quite. And then if that kind of like if NFTs start doing well, I think then potentially Cyrus is definitely one that can start to score pretty decently. I mean, he's near the floor price. I do have 2 rares, so yeah, no, he's probably one that I might put in a decent deck next week just because he's 5 star, and then six
Oh,
stars.
kicked me out.
Okay, this one's a bit of a I didn't see it coming, but Newsy's kind of dropped off pretty
Yeah,
badly recently, right?
I was almost gonna
I
buy
probably need,
him with his price coming down.
and
Is there any
usually
news
when
on
I
why
when I
he
see that, I
dropped?
think yeah, there was a few weeks ago he was off for a while, and he did say I've come back now, but you can see that he's still posting. But as you can see, his
Mhm.
cap's kind of hit 500 now compared to where it was like 600, 700, and like usually, right? So yeah, it's an interesting one. Maybe he just pick it up, but I kind of yeah, I'm not sure about him at 6 star. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be playing him.
What do you think
I
of
don't mind him
JK
as a
at
four
6?
five maybe now. Uh,
I don't like him as a
Jakey's
6
kind of
because
like
he's
stable as a
coming down.
600 points.
And he hasn't
Yeah,
posted anything about the Mr. Beast thing. Like the Mr. Beast thing was supposed to be as of August 1st, and nothing's came out. So I don't know if he maybe didn't make the cut or what. Like, or if he's like
yeah,
trolling us or what's going on with that.
exactly. Yeah, I didn't see much about that to be honest. But
And he said like August 1st, like he made a big deal about it, right? Like that one really viral post. He's like August 1st, it's all starting and all this stuff. And
exactly right.
yeah,
Mm, I think I'll play him in farming decks just because at least he still hits 600. Whereas I think options like Waz,
I like
Carbon,
Wiz more than him.
Pentoshi, Wiz,
Yeah,
Bunny,
definitely
Min.
Bread. Bread's back, I believe now.
Shout out to Min. He hit a
Dude,
viral
Min.
post.
Damn it, we're not supposed you
One,
should have put him on
one
the list to
out,
not talk about yet. I'm trying to get a rare of his.
outside of the tournament, he hit 1 million views, I think, or more than 1 million,
Bro,
I think it's now. So fair play to Min
he's
there.
crushing it.
Starting to,
We need to get him back on
getting
the
back
show.
to getting back to his
Former glory.
600 plus scoring, and he was priced low for a while. I think what
Yeah.
the one that stands out to me this week is Jez and Honey. I think Honey could do well. I don't know if you saw in my article. I mentioned that
Yep.
she said she might be posting a thread on Monday, right?
Her threads always go bang too.
And if you post a thread,
And they're
you usually
super
should do
dapped
well,
out.
right? Because she probably has a reason to post a thread, right? It's not going to be like
Mm-hmm.
a basic one, right? And then Jez, I feel
I
like
love Jez. He's awesome.
these market conditions suits Jez just
Yep.
because a good trader so it doesn't get affected by
And he's a full
these
port trader.
conditions. Yeah. So I think there's a lot Jez could potentially be doing well. And Jeff Parks left Bitwise. I don't know if you saw that. He's
Ooh,
left
did
his
he?
he's left his role at Bitwise after like so many
So he's gonna
years.
be posting more.
Uh,
Like, look how
I don't
consistent he is.
I
Like,
don't know if he's going to be posting more, but it'd be interesting to see how he does. Because one thing about his card is he's only got 70K followers, and his engagement is a lot better than
wait, how many is he
what
followers?
70K, and he gets like
That's it.
50K views on post. So
That's good.
I think Jeff Park might be a decent card.
Remember
I
when
don't
we like
go on.
he's definitely fantasy aware now, right?
Oh
Because after
yeah.
that one thing, we kind of
You quoted your post right and said who's
yeah,
Jeff Park, right? That
like
was funny.
that meme we had for a little bit. But yeah, he's actually DM'd me
Yeah.
since then, so I'm gonna try and get him on the show eventually.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think he's just initially people don't know him because he's out of the meme coin NFT crypto bubble, right? Twitter bubble, InfoFi. Like he's more probably trading or more Bitcoin. I don't
It's a
know.
different
Um,
niche than we
yeah,
are.
it is, which is
More of
good,
like
right?
corporate, or not really corporate, but like founder niche.
Yeah, no, for sure. Gonna quickly go to 7 and 8s just quickly because there's not much to discuss with them. The great heroes, right? John Wang's probably the one I want to mention. Because remember he was one of the heroes that was close to getting
What's
voted out,
happened with him?
but he's all of a sudden gone on a tear here, like literally uptrend. No, not looking down here. Uh,
Hey, we gotta
four
say
million.
Gore again.
Go out. But 4 million views in is pretty insane. And his price of his card's gone up, as you can see. Uh, Getting buyers every day now. I did DM him saying, being crushing it and all that stuff. And he seems to be posting every day, and his engagement's kind of staying pretty decent for like, given that he was pretty much a floor card
He's
2 weeks,
someone we
two, three
should get
weeks
on with
ago.
his come up. I feel like we
Yeah,
should get
yeah.
him
I
on
think we should reach out
in
to
the
him.
next week.
Would be a good
Yeah.
person to get on the
Do you want? I know I
the.
usually grab guests, but it'd be if you're cool. I feel like you have. He follows you. Would you want to reach out to him for us?
Yeah, I'll ask him. I'll drop him a message.
Sweetness.
What
You're the best.
we kind of had a good tournament last time. Kaleo was on that road trip, right? So he dropped off last tournament. It'll be
We
interesting to
love
see
you,
if he's
Christian.
back. And then yeah, yeah, like I said, Clem 7 star is going to be a popular option.
Oh yeah.
Jack's been
I still
cooking.
need to get some Jack.
Player
Hey, did
now,
your
right?
internet? Did you move or
Uh,
something? Because your internet's getting kind of choppy. Just the last minute.
yeah. It just refreshed in the last second.
Okay, we're
Uh,
good. Perfect.
yeah. Star Platinum's been crushing it. I don't know if you saw top 6 in the last 3 tournaments.
It's like his
Uh,
move to so like when he first got in, right, he did mostly like almost strictly threads and then like a little bit of short form content. He's moved to these videos and these videos have crushed it and put him to like the next level. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, I've noticed that. I've seen quite a few of these like skits that he does. I think it's good because I think it's having a good variety kind of helps. Like Ibra just mentioned, Tyler is back to form. Yeah, I think Tyler Durden's kind of dropped off, but Tyler did it.
Yeah.
He's as you can see, he's
Ooh, baby, I need to unlist his card. I have one of his
he's
listed.
going up nicely. And I did buy 3 rares while he was down.
You
Just
turd. I think you did tell me to
just
look at him, and I
I
didn't.
did tell you, yeah, a few weeks ago. I just
I need
mentioned
to
him.
quit going squirrel because you give me so much alpha, and I go squirrel and
Yeah,
forget about it.
I just had a feeling market stables and other people stop posting, he's usually one that continues to post, right? And some
Are you talking? If so, I can't. We can't hear your internet went gonky. Are you there, HK? Oh,
sometimes he's holding his card, right?
we lost
But
you
yeah, no,
for a minute.
I think I'm quite. Yeah,
Hello.
I'm back.
Uh, oh, try that again. Oh, HK. I need to quit kicking my camera. Oh no. Um, brother. All right, we'll see your
I'm back.
screen moving. There you go. We
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
So anything you said the last like
But
two
yeah, I was.
minutes, re-say. You were talking about Tyler did it,
Yeah, it
and
was
then you
just.
cut out.
Yeah, yeah. We were just saying that, I think he's picked it up. His kind of engagements kind of come back in a sense, and yeah, uh, a solid card, pretty consistent to have right now. Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. So that's yeah, that scared me
Right.
for
Shall
a
we get
minute.
into
I'm not
some
gonna lie.
tech
When you
building? Is
were
there any comments that went us off?
yeah. So we'll make it a point for you, Christian. We'll
Gee.
talk about gore every episode just for you. As long as you tune in, we'll talk about it. We might not talk about gore on Monday with Jesse because I don't want to embarrass my speaking skills with Jesse on there. But oh, so who is Jeff? Where is Ansem? We've covered both of those. Yep.
Yeah. Do you want to go through? Shall I start with my decks and then we go into yours? Yeah.
Here, let's go through mine real quick because
Yeah. Go for it.
then I always feel like crap going after you. Your decks are so much better. Here I just moved over some more ETH for this. I was supposed to get over. I used my bridge. Let's see if the bridge went through.
Might have to refresh. Are you picking
Oh
up a
yeah.
rare or a common?
What's that?
Are you
I'm
picking
gonna
a rare or a
I'm gonna try
common
and
here?
upgrade it. So it says it went through. I just need to refresh.
Okay.
Yeah, but like, what's his rare at? Let me look real quick. But yeah, I went through here. Let me look. I upgraded these the last. So I upgraded another Cyrus. I upgraded him, and then I
Oh,
also
bloody
finally
is.
now I have these two as rares too. So I
Nice,
upgraded
nice.
these two. I need the fantasy gods to start helping me because I've done 38, which I guess I haven't done as many level ups as I thought. I've only done 38,
Yeah,
but I still haven't had a
I've done
skip yet.
I've done 232. I've had one
Jiminy, how many
skip.
skips have you had?
One. I've had one double
Oh
skip
gosh,
as
so I have
well.
a long ways to go. I have a long ways to go. I need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
quit
Trust me,
crying.
there's players that have done 150 and haven't got one skip. I think
Oh no.
Tosta comes to mind, right?
Oh yeah.
He's at 150, 160 level ups and hasn't had one skip. So
What's crazy is some like it's an RNG thing. This is what I love about RNG, right? Like this is what I love about trading card games. Is like, so some people do like hundreds and not get one, right? Just like some people open thousands of packs of like Magic and Pokemon cards and never pull that Grail. But and then some people open one pack and pull a Grail, like my wife. But so I've seen a couple people on there when I got to looking on the mulch sheet because you can look and see like who's got the most skips percentage wise and everything. Well,
yeah.
I searched it by who has the most skips. Oh, I need to quit going squirrel and start building decks too. But anyways, there was somebody who opened like 30 and had like 3 skips, so they're like 10%. And
Oh wow.
if I was them, I would never skip again just because to keep the thing right. Actually, I'm just kidding. If I had their kind of luck, I would skip everything. I would just sweep the entire everything and just skip all day with that luck.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
But
it happens. It mainly happens when you least expect it, and then it happens, right? Wow, your rares look a lot. But I feel like your rares are
don't
getting
they?
better every time I see it. Yeah, yeah.
So
Okay,
like
so
one thing I'm gonna do is like it's for the like showcase to the academy, right? Like to really showcase the deck building series is I'm gonna do a comparison of like where my deck was at the first ever like because we've been doing this since December. Like I found the very first episode, which
yeah,
was like
last
the
week of
last week of
December. Yeah,
December. So like last week of December, where my port was, which was literally like just over one ETH, and it was mostly commons, right? And then like very
yeah.
low end rares, into where it is now, right? Which is a testament
No,
to
no,
the show.
definitely. Do you know whenever I do silver decks, I always start with the commons, just because
Okay, okay.
it's good to see which low star commons you have before you put any of the
Oh
top
yeah.
cards in, right?
So
So
I
you've
really
got
like
intern,
intern
Mika.
and where's she at?
Do you
Or
have
no, I have an intern in
common
there.
cozy? Got rare cozy.
Yeah, I got rare cozies. I don't remember if I
Uh,
have rare cozy there. I kind of want to use
you've
a three
got
star
to use intern,
intern.
Sean. Yeah, yeah, I'd go intern.
And then other like
So that gives you
I kind of want to use
17
bets.
stars.
I want to use bets. I think
Hmm.
because I don't have a
But stroll
lot
up,
of.
there might be a better option if you stroll up. Yano. You got art school as well, haven't you? So
Ooh, art school. I can go there, and then I can go. Hold on, I want to see something. Tell me what you think of this. And then
Clem.
that leaves us with what can we go
6.
here?
Ooh, got a
Honey, in
few
case you
options
dropped
here.
that article.
Honey or Jeff Park.
Ooh, I like Jeff Park. I don't know. See, I like my 6 stars this week. I literally like all of these 6 stars except for Noloff, Naroff. What's his name?
Yeah, I actually added Narrow this week because
You like Naroff
I
this
like
week?
I like the consistency of posting. So
Ooh,
let's go.
yeah, everybody says should play Mika this week. What's the alpha on that?
She was
She
on the space.
just published
She was on,
AI research and going ham to promote it.
yeah,
There's some alpha.
She was on the spaces with Bandit a few hours ago. Actually, I joined for a bit. Frank D God was on there as well.
Oh, that's bearish. If D Gods is around, it's bearish.
And
Delisting.
Rasma was also on there.
Oh wait, the I'm sorry, but Rasmer reminds me of that one cartoon, and I can say this because I have a big nose too, but my Italian nose. But he reminds me of that one cartoon, Penelope whatever, with the big old triangle nose. I remember saying that to Jack, and
Oh,
Jack like died laughing.
yeah. So Mika at 1 star, like I said, I don't mind taking a punt
I might put her in
at
a
1 star.
bronze.
Yeah, yeah, maybe play a bronze if you have the cards.
Actually, I
Um,
probably don't,
but yeah,
because
I
I
think
only
this is probably going to be your best deck
yeah
because of you don't have any other 1 stars, right, that you can play. So
yeah.
I like that as a potential
You like
solid
this
scoring
deck?
deck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And see, I went with Park because I feel like Park has uh around the same ceiling as well. So he might have a little lower ceiling than Honey, but his floor is definitely higher than
Yeah, Honey can
Honey's.
be a bit start posting a bit late into the tournament, and then she's kind of
Yep,
limited of how
and he's
high she
super
can score.
consistent.
So yeah, he's quite consistent. Yeah. Uh, is this another silver? Yeah.
Yeah, which
I'd go. I'd actually go.
I'm getting her out of there.
You want to use your cozy? Uh,
Cozy here.
yeah. What I'd do is take Sherlock and Mika out. Start with cozy 2 star, just because you've got to play him at 2 star and 1 silver deck, just because his ceiling
Yeah,
is high. Like he can go off sometimes.
yeah.
Um,
See, look, Apex. I might put him a different one, maybe a gold or something. But like the
it's
last
trending
time he
down
was a two
slightly.
star, he went up. Like he went crazy, but he's still away, isn't he?
No, he's still posting, but he's about to go away in the summer. He said, well,
Okay, that's
at
what it
some
was.
point. But let's see. So you got
I
Replicate
feel like I want to
Core.
use my beast here. So I want to use one of these two here. So I want to take advantage of my or
Ah, nice.
like
So, yeah, so if
yeah
I'd put a star maybe, just because ISO can be used in other decks. You've got three
yeah
stars.
yeah.
Uh,
I need
so then
you
now
guys
you've
need to
got
sell me your stars on bids. I need to get my next two. I've earned enough from my
yeah.
stars that I can upgrade them when I get five.
So now you've got 9 stars left, right?
Yep.
See, and you need to play one rare and one common as well.
Yes,
So what
sir. I
commons do
really
you
want
have?
to go three. If I had a 3 star common, which I don't, I'd like to go with bread. but I don't. I can go
Ooh,
4. I don't even have a 4. I have to go 5-star common or 1-star common. What do you think of this? 1-star, and
and
then
then
we
got 8.
go
Is
here.
that 8?
Oh wait, no, that is 8. That'd be B. Or hold on, I can't do that. Maybe I buy a rare Mika and then play a rare Mika at 1-star and then a beast as my common.
Yeah, that's
I
going high end on the commons and the low
Yeah,
on the
it's like
rares.
opposite of what you want to do in silver.
What's no? You got Ignas. So if you take Mika off and put
Yep,
Ignas rare in, Ignas 4-star rare.
I'm blind. Where's Ignis?
Next, it's
Oh,
kind
there
of
we
hid
go.
it. There we go. And then you got 5-star common.
Ooh, I like these five.
What's
So
what is
I
what
would
is
say
what does Wall Street
Andy. I
bets?
what's up?
Andy's consistent. Wall Street bets had a good tournament last time out. So
He's
did
been doing
stats.
good.
Yeah, I
Where's
know. It's a bit risky lately.
Yen is a 4 too though. The only reason I still have this Yeno is because it's an alternate art, or else I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
I would have upgraded him or something. But I love these alternate art cards.
Yeah.
This is my
Let's see.
favorite alternate art too.
Do you have a 7-star common instead of the
Yeah.
star?
Yep.
Do you have a 7-star common
I have
instead of
what's his name? Him. And I have
Put
Rasmer.
Fejau in?
Who do you, I think Rasmer or Fejau?
Put Erasmus then. Potentially you can go up what like
Yeah.
crazy. Then if you
Oh, we
now
also have
put a
Thread. We also have Thread. Rasmer over Thread.
yeah, I'll go Rasmus with red
Yeah,
probably.
because Thread doesn't really use his.
He has a second X channel Twitter out for his streams, so
Uh
potentially might not post as much as he was doing before, right?
yeah.
Just quickly now, I think if you put a 6-star in,
We're common or
uh,
rare.
actually wait,
6 like this.
yeah, and then now you got a few 4-stars,
I
or
like. Ooh, Ignis, right?
I was thinking Ignas just because he's due a good tournament, possibly.
Hmm. I like
That's
this.
about 3,900.
We did still go heavy on the commons, but that's okay.
But that's fine because at least you haven't gone with like Mika rare, right?
Yeah.
Because then at least
Yeah.
you're carrying. But I think those are two solid silver decks.
Yeah. And I usually don't put more than like 2
Now,
silver decks in.
and I always follow the rule that if you know it's not gonna hit more than 4,000, I probably wouldn't place a deck
Don't
in
do it.
silver,
Yeah.
right?
Because I don't like
It's
silver.
because then them
I
cards
think
can be used somewhere else, right? You want to
exactly.
maximize what your cards can do for you. So yeah, definitely.
And then here, I like this in my farming. I always go here in my elite one. So this is my process on this. So I always go Jez. Oh, that's why. I like. There's another gnat in here. It's 'cause my window's still open and I'm running my air like a dummy. Um, 6-star, 8-star, and then I like to go. Where is he? There's another. Where is them? Did he score bad this week or something?
Who are you
My
looking for?
Gabriel Shapiro. There he is.
Yeah, he's a
He's a
4.
4-star.
I'd
So I
use
like.
him in
He's gonna go
gold.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go horse.
Horse is good.
Um,
Yeah.
him.
Narrow, and then go probably a
And
better one now. I would have
or
gone
yeah.
Cyrus.
No.
I'd
Let's
put
go
Bandit. I
Nick.
got Bandit or
Bandit.
Nick.
Bandit. Yeah, I
Bandit,
like
yeah,
Bandit. Bandit. Bandit.
consistent, yeah.
Yep. Because I like it
Okay.
to be 4K, but like so it used to be 4K here. But you remember how I told you last? So for those who didn't know, which I haven't said it publicly yet, I was gonna make a video on it, which I might just have one of the clippers grab it from here. Um, so last week I changed my strategy just a little because I wanted to get more frags, and I ended up getting 50% more frags than ever. I got almost 1,700 frags on a like
Yeah, the bar was
basically.
low. The bar was low yesterday in
Yeah, it was.
sorry, last tournament in the league. It
Oh,
was
it definitely
very
was.
low.
And I
Wow.
played it perfectly. Played
I'm
it
just seeing it
perfectly.
now.
Like,
I'm just having a look now. Oh my god. Like if you didn't farm in the league
yep,
last week,
I would have been
where
wrecked
were you?
because
Right,
gold,
that was
gold. If I would have put those same
34
decks, there was.
top 800. You only needed
It was bad. Well, because I
that's
changed those
insane.
decks
But I think
last
the issue
minute
is you can never.
thanks to the malt sheet.
Yeah, but I would still say aim for 4,000, and if you
Oh, I
get
do.
if you
I
get
try to
lucky
get
with the
like
3,500,
4,200.
yeah, try getting 4,000 at least.
Yeah, I usually don't put anything in there without unless it's gonna be 4,000. And I used to do the same thing with gold, but now gold I will shoot for around 3,500. But if it's like 32 or something, I'm good with that too in gold.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
elite, I definitely like to go. But I always put my star and Jez together, and then beast goes with someone else. I don't
Yeah,
remember who.
I mean
But beast, I'm really picky on because I love beast needs to be with other studs.
you can
Like so, I
almost go
usually put him
like
with bow.
you can almost go like Fejao and Smalting or something like that. Or Fejao, yeah, add Fejao into this deck. Common
Fejao.
Fejao.
Where's he at? Oh, there he
Yeah,
is.
just because
Yeah, 4,500. I
45.
like that.
Yeah, yeah, nice.
Because that's what, like, I know I talked about it before. We'll just do two per, so I ain't giving. Um, I still have some stuff to make content on. But there's what I like to do is with when I'm keeping here, we'll do another one actually. So like I know I talked about it in a post that what I'm trying to do with my port, you know how you said like my rares are looking a lot better each time, like each week,
Yeah,
is what I do is if a card is like so first off, I only try to keep rares or commons that can score me like 750 or higher. Like I liked it to be like 800, but like around 750 or higher. Um, then I'll keep them at common, right? But if
yeah,
they're scoring like 500, at least 500 consistently, then and they're priced low enough, I will try to accumulate because I can be super patient like I was with my smolting and get them on super low bids on Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, and then I'll throw my bid like cancel my bids because then they get too high. But and then I'll upgrade them. But if not, so it kind of hurts me with silver that way. But I'm trying to make sure that like that's how I'm able to put like two commons into a rare farming deck. Is I want all of my cards in my inventory to be able to score like 700, right? 750.
yeah. If you're farming, that's what you kind of need to do.
Yeah. And clearly
Sure.
there's some that aren't because I haven't
Yeah,
done all my selling for the week. I like to do all my selling on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, because people like. So I do all my buying on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, Monday I do my selling. So
yeah.
I'll
No, that's
optimize.
probably the way to do it.
So
Right.
ICO, bow,
But easy
smolting. Oh no, hold on, time out. Yeah. So easy and then bread. So I like
and
keeping these guys together. This is
now
like
is
my
Bread
crew.
back from Mega
Yep,
Mafia?
I
Is he
believe
back?
so. I
Oh,
believe
nice.
so.
Okay.
And then
Polish
we'll go like
on his
this, and then
card.
this is a crew. Like I feel like this is
Yeah.
a crew because every single one's been on our show, and every single one's a buddy
Oh,
between you
nice,
and I.
nice. Yeah, that's a good way to put
Like
it.
yeah, like this is the crew. This is the crew right here.
Yeah,
And
nice.
Bandit. I wish there was a sixth spot because we could throw Bandit in there too. Because then we have the crew, right?
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
So that's the
Yeah.
thing. A new league where you have six cards.
Do you want to do a gold deck
let's do it.
maybe?
Let's
Just
do
show.
one gold deck and then we'll switch it to you.
So I get
Um,
Shapiro in and get HK
yep.
in, right?
Shapiro, HK. Oh
It's
wait, we need
called,
seven because we need HK in that deck too.
so get
Upgrade.
Shapiro in this one probably.
Oh, that's not Shapiro. This is Shapiro.
Get Schiller in as well. I think you can get Schiller in as
Who?
well.
Schiller.
Cold
Yeah.
British Schiller, yeah. And then now you got. Let's see what you got now. So you got thread. So you got 5 stars now. So you got
Yep.
T142
I say CL. Well,
CL.
no, Wall Street, right?
No, I think but
I
now
think CL.
either could do well. 41. That's pretty nice. That.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Oh,
And
I
like I said,
know.
as a hero, I've kind of been looking at my. No, I would have put them two in gold.
No.
No,
That's
no.
going into. Oh wait, this is like
Yeah.
elite. I thought I clicked back at elite. I'm
Oh,
dumb.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to
So
do one gold deck. Or no, I
yeah.
got you here.
Put
Even though I
Loki.
have you afterwards, but
Put Loki. He's a solid gold farming
yep.
card, right?
I can put
Sherpa.
him in.
Hawkeye Sherpa is a good one
Yep.
because he
And then
never
also I
scores
want.
that high for elite farming, but he's solid.
Do I have
I get
another
another
one of
Schiller.
him?
Get another Schiller or
Oh,
Sherpa. Yeah.
let me get out of him and let's
Yeah,
put
I get
Schiller in
Schiller.
there.
Yeah, and I get a 6 star.
Uh,
Nyrol for Tyler, whichever one.
let's see. Ooh, I want Tyler. Ooh, let's see what
37
Naroff
2 2.
is. Nah, we're gonna go
Slightly,
Tyler. I
yeah.
do like Tyler better, but I might end up actually no, because I looked. I was gonna upgrade my Tyler because Tyler's scoring enough now where I can almost keep a couple of his rares or commons, but his rares are cheap enough on bid that I'm actually gonna buy a rare. But yeah, I'm comfortable with this for now. Let's go to
Yeah.
competitions and look. So I've got 3, 5, 7 decks we've built, and then let's switch over to you, my man.
Yeah, I've already built my elite just because I have a lot of cards, so I kind of don't.
Yeah, see, that's why I go first because you're. I want to look at you real quick. I want to look at your uh your hero deck. So like your legendary HK deck, and just go over your
So
thought
yes,
process real quick.
it's
I
the
think that'll
top
make a
one,
good
right?
clip.
So,
Here, click edit on it for the clip
yeah.
so we can actually
So
see it.
last week I put Alan in my legendary deck, right? And it backfired, right? Because he blanked, right? So that did pay off. But for this week, what I've decided is to go with 4 consistent heroes and kind of try banking in 6k points. I've just seen the official fantasy poll, King of the Hill betting live. We'll have a look. We'll have a look at that during the stream as well.
Yep.
But yeah, yes, just going through my elite deck, legendary and 4 consistent rares, hoping I can get 6k, which is roughly about what the estimator has given me. And sometimes that's not even enough for top 100 in elite. So I'm hoping top 150 gives me a bit of ease as well. So that's my aim with my legendary. Yeah. I'm thinking of getting epics, but not yet. I'm always like, reluctant because I don't play gold yet. But yeah, and then I think I've talked to you. So did you say Bread Guy is definitely back, right?
I'm pretty sure he's back. I DM'd him on TG to see, to make sure.
Oh, nice.
But I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
is
so my
because when I
farming
talked to
decks, I
ICO,
told you.
or go ahead.
No, go ahead. I think
No,
you
you're good,
lagged.
brother.
That's why I couldn't tell if you're
Oh,
finishing
my
that.
bad. No,
Okay.
remember last week when we had ICO on, that he told
Yeah.
us that it was like a month long, but he didn't know how long he was going to be out there. So, I think it's been about like this is like week 3 or 4.
Got it.
So, but I don't think he was staying out for the whole time. So I'll hopefully he gets back to us before the end of the show. But go ahead, brother.
Got it. Nice. Yeah, I was just saying, you were saying that, why I bought Nirolf, right?
Oh, yep.
I think the main reason I got it is just because I think Nirolf can hit like 800 points as a rare or more every tournament. So that's one of the main reasons. And then outside of that, I've got 5 bandits that I farm with. Easy. Tyler, as you can see, a few Tylers, a few Kates, throw in a few GG, Jakey, Min, few of those sort of cards that are consistent, right? And I get to like 6 farming decks. And the key here is I try to get like 1200 to 1500 frags, and I usually hit with those every tournament. Did I mention to you? I think I told you in the DMs, right? That I placed 8 decks in Elite last week, right? And from those 8 decks, I
What
was
did you
able to
do?
get how much is
Like I know how many you
I got
got, but I'm
7.
just for the viewers.
Yeah, so I've got 1,750 frags for 8 decks. And pretty much, like I know you were saying it was 3,400, right? But most of mine cleared it convincingly, right? Like 275, 250, 225. So on average, I
Yeah.
got like around more than 200 per deck. So
Yeah, see, I
pretty
was
nice
where I was with my 8 or 6.
there.
Well, no, I think my average was like if you
And
average
then
all of them, it was like 175. But yours smoked them. Like yours would have
nice.
still done well even in a regular week,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I think the reason why mine are higher than yours is because you also use commons. I use all
Yeah.
rares, right,
Oh, you
for
do use
mine.
all rares in
Just
elite.
I don't have any high star commons. I don't usually collect
Oh,
those.
okay.
I usually just upgrade to a rare anyway. So yeah, but yeah, I do the strategy that you're doing. Obviously, I was the one that mentioned it to you when we first started off. So I do the same thing, right?
Yep.
3,500 to 4,000 in gold. As you can see, I've got the same cards that you have, right? So Mercury,
I wonder why that is.
Shapiro, Loki.
I like to copy the flag.
Ultra is my farming card in gold now as well. Until like
Ooh, really?
Ultra
I
does
didn't
well
like
again.
that.
I
I didn't like it. Is he
I just
back?
don't think Ultra has a Ultra. No. Ultra's floor right now is a farming card. Ceiling is a
Oh, okay.
top 30 when he does get back, right? But
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't say Ultra's a floor card. If you look at the
No, he's
price, it's
not.
priced as a mid card, right?
Yeah.
This week I don't know what to do with 8-star Shalom, so I'm just placing it with like Taiki and a few other
8 star
heroes.
who?
Shalom's he's an 8-star this week,
I
so
just want to hear you
it's
say his
hard.
name again.
I don't know how to say something. Shalom's that I
Look, I'm
say
the
it right.
same way, so I love it.
Mando and OSF's a card that I'm bullish on because I've had
Of
his
course, after I got rid of all his, like a dummy.
like I've
But
had OSF for like ages, like probably one of the
yeah,
heroes that I've
is it
held
because
for
of
like
wrecked?
that
Oh, look at
kind of
that
helped.
chart. I literally
Yeah,
got rid of him at the bottom of that chart, dude. All of them.
I've
I had like
I've
4.
like the good thing about OSF is he's always going to be consistent, right? He's going to be pushing his brand, And as a farming card, he's pretty much perfect for your gold league. And Mando I like because of he has a high upside, just because he often goes like viral. Like look at that, 800 in the last 24 hours. But I'm just reading the comment from Matt.
From which one?
The one that
Oh,
matched, the one that you just
Matt,
pulled
yeah.
up, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, just stop by for GM. Busy today, can't watch the stream, but tell DB. Yeah, DB does often reply to my DMs when I ask him about like, is he gonna post?
Tell him
But he
not to
doesn't.
post this week.
He
I don't have
doesn't
it.
give he doesn't give much away. Like and he'll only reply when he's online, and he's rarely online. I think, unless he has news to
Well, no,
post,
he has
right?
that other channel. Like, I wonder if he doesn't have like someone else that posts from that channel because
Yeah,
that other
maybe.
channel gets posts on a lot.
I thought that was automated. That's what I was
I bet
thinking.
it is. That makes more sense.
Because it's like like up to date news check sort of X account, right? So yeah, but yeah, I mean, I can try, but he doesn't usually respond to me outside of tournaments, which is so it's very hard to know if he's gonna post.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Here,
so
1 second. You can keep talking. I just won't hear. I gotta shut this window real quick.
yeah, no worries. And then Summer need Greg. Yeah, Greg's probably one of the best cards to have right now. So yeah, I was low key thinking of selling him just because I can get other heroes, but I'm just thinking now, right now, he's just back to back first places, right? Not many heroes can do that, and it's also perfect score. 1500 makes a big difference compared to like a 1350. So yeah, no, I'm gonna quickly do a few silver decks because that's where my main focus is on, right? I don't want to rumble on too much on the farming side of things. Right, so I'm gonna put Greg in my best deck, right? For obvious reasons, probably the best 8-star at the moment to have, and yeah, no brainer there. I'm thinking Clem as a 7-star kind of gives me a good base for a
Is
good
this elite
score.
or no? This is
Silver,
silver.
silver.
You have the
Now,
rare Greg.
yeah.
You're cheating.
I got him I think it's about
Like I think you
season
did.
2, I think.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I bet.
Now, I like Cozy as a common, just a safer option than the other 1-stars, just because he has that viral potential. But then I think if he just posts, he can get like 400-500 points, which might be enough. And then I'm thinking Axe. I don't think you have any trading axe cards, right? So I'm thinking of putting trading axe and Cozy potentially in the same deck. Right. I don't have another 2-star. Do I go DB again? I don't know if I can.
I wouldn't. I
I
wouldn't.
don't.
I'd hedge him.
Can't
I say
hedge
that
him as
because
a
I don't
1-star
have
though,
because I don't
right?
want you beating me so bad. You always beat me. One day I will beat you and I'll never let you live it down either. I'll remind you every week, like my wife does to me. No,
I don't.
I would go DB if I had him.
Mm,
Wait, did you go
yeah.
rare the first time and then comp? Because I would do
Do you
the
know
opposite.
do you know the thing is, like, Greg costs 1 ETH, right? Sorry, 0.08 ETH for a rare, right? I kind of want him. The last 2 weeks, my Greg deck has barely gotten me any return, right? So I've kind of
I would
wasted it.
use I would use
So
him in
nah, you can't go elite farming. No. You
or I
kind
mean
of have
gold.
to
You don't
use
have
him
any
in it.
epics, do you? I thought you had one epic.
No.
Wait, I don't know why you don't pair him with your legendary.
But you can get a lot more rewards if you do well in silver. Like I
Ah,
rather
yeah, because
win.
then you're
I
actually
rather
getting more
win.
ETH rewards.
I
You're
rather
right.
win a league than actually just get a safe farm. I don't know why. Like I rather challenge, right?
Yeah.
Because
Yep.
if I wanted to farm, I'd buy another rare that scores just less than him. Do you get what I mean? Like it doesn't
Yeah.
make sense
Yeah, that
to
makes more
buy
sense.
rare. It doesn't make sense to buy a rare Greg to farm in
Yeah, it
elite,
does
right?
because the price. You can find someone that scores similar for a portion of the price.
Yeah. For
That makes sense.
example,
Same with Anthem.
yeah, exactly right. So what I was gonna do here. No. What I was gonna go for was what I said to you before was intern, right? Intern rare. I think you're playing intern as well, right?
Yes, sir.
And then 6-star. Who do I put here? Jez, Honey, Jeff Park, or Davis as well. Davis is a good hero, good option as well. Let me think. I guess the higher seeding options, if I do this and go DB, like that's ultimately it's got a higher seeding, that deck. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I can't have it happen to me like 3 weeks in a row. I'm gonna go Jeff Park 6-star, and I'm gonna go Cozy 2-star and play it safe. Right. I'm gonna play it safe with my Greg Rare this time. I mean, it still can do well, that deck. I still
Oh,
think you can get like
that looks good. I like that 4-star trader in there, or axe.
Axe.
That look good.
Yeah, I think I
He's
just
been
froze
crushing
for
in
a second.
Unipix, and I'm so jealous that you have that
Yeah,
special edition.
pretty consistent, right? I'm thinking for my next deck, if I do Clem,
Oh, you have to.
uh,
Why not Vo with him and then go low? Or what do you have for lows? I guess. What do you have for lows?
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lows, I'm gonna go. I've used a Clem in my other deck, haven't I? Did I?
You have
No, I
so
didn't.
many
So
DBs. You have so many DBs.
I'll go one Clem with the rare DB. Right, let's go for it with this deck.
Have you put a common DB in yet? Or you save
No,
those
not
for
yet. I'm
bronze, don't you?
I might save one for bronze, right?
Yep.
But do you think Unipix kind of guarantees me like a strong trio there, right?
Yeah, that's
Unipix,
great.
DB.
I feel like I'm gonna
If
look
I
at
got
DB some.
Axe and
You
the
have
Ravu,
another
what do you think of
axe.
that? What do you think of that? That's a pretty
Ooh.
beast. That's a beast of a deck, isn't it?
I'm moving my decks out of silver. There's no point.
No, but the thing is, you said
No, I'm
that,
just
but
kidding.
last week DB did it post and it wrecked me
Yeah.
badly, right? Now I'm
And
getting the
Unipix,
PTS.
like, if he doesn't have nothing to post about, well, he always does with Bonk, but like,
Yeah,
he could
he will
not score as
post.
high as someone else. Yeah.
No.
Like he always
Unipix
posts,
will
but
score.
well, yeah. I just mean
No.
like the difference between scoring like inside the top 10 and outside the top 10 can be the difference, especially in silver,
Yeah, but if you
right?
look at the Unipixes, the last time he came outside the top 10 was literally a month and a half ago. Like,
Oh my
he's
god, I
been.
thought that was right here. I thought this was
Oh, wait.
top
Let me
10.
rephrase that. He's been in the top 6 in the
Yeah.
last. Only one time he's came out, and that's 19th, right?
Oh my
Like,
god.
you can't bet against the Unibunk guy,
Bro,
right?
I sold my common Unipix, both of them. I'm a dummy.
Yeah, he's a must have right now, I
Carp's good
think.
at one. Is great at one thing. I'm the best at one thing, and that's fumbling cards. I'm the best at it.
It's never easy to predict. But yeah, I'm gonna go one deck with DB. Might as well go for it. Then I've got like a safer deck in case. Now the next one, I'm probably just gonna do one more. I think Alon might post, right? Alon, however you want to say it. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking Honey in this deck, right?
Mhm.
Honey, Alon.
Oh, we need to go over
Uh,
the mulch sheet quick to show them how to do that before
yeah, we will do.
we
And then
go over screen.
Honey, Alon, Wave. I like this one because it has high ceiling res, so I can go with strong commons now. So what I'm thinking is maybe I can try a different rare actually here. So maybe I go. Let's go Vol. I think Vol's a solid option. That's 7-star again. Vol, Alon, Honey, and then got 9 stars left. Quite a lot to be honest. Let's do intern and 6-star. Who do you like 6-star? Do you like Pentoshi this week?
I do like Pentoshi. I don't have him, but I do like
Blanked
Pentoshi at 6. But I like
blank last week,
Rectober
didn't
at
you?
7. Yeah,
Oh
not
yeah,
Recturn. Yeah,
that's
Rectober.
also
I like Rec.
that's tempting. Rectober cozy.
Yeah. Oh
Uh,
yeah. Well, wait, you say Cozy? Yeah.
hmm,
Cozy is my favorite
yeah,
2-star this week, by
yeah.
hands
I don't
down.
trust Scout. Like I know he
No,
might do well, but I don't trust him after what
not
he's
with
done a
pairing
few
him
weeks.
with this, because this has the potential to win that.
Oh, my highest scoring deck as well. Oh, I'm gonna do
That's
that.
crazy. Dude, I like Rec.
But I think
I
what
need Rec. I need Jack.
yeah, I think what I'm not gonna do is go all in on DB. Last week I did, and it just wrecked my whole silver decks. So this time I'm gonna spread my decks out, like
Yeah,
try
I have no
varying the
comment
decks.
because whatever I tell you to do, like if I tell you to go all in, he'll blank. If I tell you to not go all in, he'll score top one. So, and I can't live with that on my conscience, especially with it being my brother. So,
Yeah, let's
um,
quickly just go
where are we
through
looking at
Ezra's comment.
Makesy? Yeah, and then Evan Van Ness. Makesy, I'm assuming isn't gonna post because he never does as a 4 star. Or
Yeah,
when he's but Van Ness, I got rid of my Van Nesses. I'm so confused on him. So I'd like to hear your take on that, HK.
yeah, Evan Van Ness. I've only kept a few comments just because he might fall as a 1 star in the random week, but and I don't like chasing cards. So, for example, Evan. Ooh, sorry, I got S. I got 5 comments just because I can play him in bronze.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've sold all my rares. I don't see why I should be keeping them now because if he's not going to be posting as consistently, I don't see point probably playing him in I can't risk him in any like other leagues. Like for example, like what I do is after I've done all my silver decks, usually what I do is go into my bronze and see what I have left. And for example, I think Honey might do well, so I might do Honey. I don't mind risking DB in a bronze deck. Maybe go. Let's say I go intern. Let's see. So I've got 8 stars left. What other options do I have here? I might go another 1 star. I think. Probably. Who else do I have here now? So 4 stars. Let's say I got
Well,
Ignace and then
hey,
Adam
I
Cochrane.
can't believe you didn't grab yourself. Like, put yourself in there. Show, be some. I know before in the green room you said you don't like
Uh,
patting your own back, but
I,
pat
I
your back,
I'm
bro. You're good.
I need to get 4 more commons on myself actually. Because I
Yeah.
play my rares in
Oh,
gold.
okay, okay, okay.
Uh, yeah, so if you look in gold,
You're dang good. That's why I
this
upgraded you.
this is my deck. Now, I think my 7 day score will never be as high because I post quite a lot, right, over the week,
Yeah.
which kind of reduces your average. But in tournaments, I try quoting a lot, try doing different tactics to try like boosting score.
Yep.
Uh, I was looking at my
I've
stats
noticed
the
that
other
it's
day.
smart. Like quoting your own post. That's so smart. That's like a cheat code,
Yeah,
right?
it helps.
It's a
Yeah,
hack.
I was actually looking at my analytics the other day on the monster sheet. You can see like how I've done previously, and it
Yep.
seems like some tournaments I've done better than other tournaments, but my score's lower. So
Mhm.
it shows that scoring is all relative, right? It's dependent on how others heroes do. And another thing I've noticed is when I have a really good start, I usually end up at the tournament doing well, right? When I have a slower start, I usually kind of like tail off. Sorry, it's harder to catch up to a good score. So
Mhm.
I think what I'm going to start doing is try and posting more at the start of a tournament, just because it gets you. I think that theory of posting early definitely helps for sure uh, on your score. So yeah, let's see how that goes next week. But yeah, as for silver decks, that's pretty much. I always have to like think twice and everything and rethink what I'm gonna do. But I think for now I'll settle for these three. And like I said, I have a lot of rares. I usually play like 15 silver decks. Obviously, I've got quite a few other good options as well. Thread guy, Vol, bread guy. One feature I want them to bring back is if you could forward this as well to the team. For example,
I think
whenever
Travis
I
is
put
watching.
so as you can see, I have 2 Nicks, right? One's in
Hmm.
Elite. I've already placed him in
Yep.
a deck in Elite.
Oh
But
yeah, how it says like times two or times three still.
when I place him in silver, it still says times 2.
Yep.
They really
I'll take
need
a
to
note
like
of that.
get sort that because it's hard to like know which cards you have left over, right? Because like let's say I'm trying to build out 10 decks. If I know I have only one Nick, I kind of know where I need to put him. Whereas if I have 5 available, then I kind of need to use him up, right? So it can be a bit misleading and it slows down deck building quite a bit, honestly.
Yep.
And I
I just took
already
a note
take
of
long.
that.
I
I
already
think
take
Travis
long
is
and
watching because he commented or messaged me about it, but and so I'm
nice.
assuming he's watching, but I also took a note to I'll bring it up, post it to him. But yeah,
I think
because
one
I
hero
know
to
everyone
watch is
respects
Merc.
your
Uh, yeah. What I think a few others have mentioned it. I kind of sent a video of the error, like of the thing right on the sport chat. So hopefully, that gets
Oh,
sorted.
you did put it in the
But
sport chat
anyways,
in the Discord, so it's good. Yeah,
correct.
that you
Yeah,
can put it
I
in the
did.
sport
Yeah.
chat. Yeah, they got it then.
I was just going to mention Merp because I know he was kind of no motivation to post. Started to see a bit more consistency on the day to day, and he's priced at floor,
Because he's
right?
not
So do you
on
know what?
private or anything silly anymore, right?
Do you know what? While we're on stream, I'll just get 2 more commons and upgrade and see if I can get skip,
Let's
right?
go. Hey, so I have a question about that. A Merp. So Merp, I think when he went private, it hurt his algorithm so bad, like hurt his momentum. Do you believe that
Yeah,
that's the case and why he's kind of fallen off as being private for
it,
so long?
it, it does. It does. I think Otto mentions this quite a lot. As soon as a hero goes to private, he basically says it's over, right? It's not exactly over, right? Hero can come back, but it definitely, when they get off private, they're on the back foot straight away, because then all of a sudden people aren't used to seeing you post. Give it a few weeks, they might even forget that you're on the TL, right? So I think with Merp, because he was doing so well, and then all of a sudden he went to private, which obviously wasn't his fault. He was getting botted, right? So
It was so annoying. I wish
yeah,
people wouldn't.
yeah.
Let's go, baby! I can't see.
Oh,
Oh,
rare.
my heart jumped, dude. I was about ready to do it. You're gonna see a 30-year-old man do a backflip out of his chair.
Yeah, let's see who else I can potentially
You
upgrade.
got
No, I'm
you
not
got the itch to
upgrading. It
upgrade
makes
now.
you. I
Bro, you
actually
have
don't like
so many
upgrading
good
stats.
cards that alternate arts. Like, I'm so jealous. Bandit.
Now, the reason why I don't upgrade DCF stats, Zach, is because they often fall as a 2 to 3 star, and I
Yeah,
don't
you
like
want to
chasing,
utilize
so I'd
them.
rather have a lot of comments. Yeah, when
Yep.
when they're 2C star, I'd rather have it there than having to like
See,
buy a
that's where
secondary.
I take some of your strat like so I always like joke around and say like it's not even a joke, it's real, but like I try and be like a mini uh like HK, right? Like an HK prodigy, but I don't take all your advice, right? Because I'm bad about that. Like I pick and choose it. So like big time on the rare and like my farming strategy. But when it comes to like keeping a bunch of it, as soon as I get 5 of something, I'm upgrading it. Like I need to like fine tune that and stop doing that. But I also don't play bronze. Like I don't because like I always say, I say it every episode. You ruined bronze for me. You just beat me so bad in bronze. Like we used to be like levels. Like there was that one tournament where like I was number 5 and you were down in the 20s, and then we'd come back up and we were like talking about on the timeline, and then all of a sudden like after like 2 tournaments later, HK's in 5th, Carpenter's in 120th, and then like you kept gapping me more and more, and I was like I cried myself asleep for a month, and then I just left bronze.
All right, let's let
So Travis did mention something.
yeah. Travis wants us to look at the king.
Okay, you put it up. You put it up. We're
We
both
both just
trying.
clicked it at the same time.
Yep, you click it. You click it.
Uh, I click it.
There
Yeah.
we go.
So Nils
Can you
basically
pick your
has.
King of the Hill bets? Yeah, let's do
Let
that. Let's
me
do that.
let me actually find his website, and then we do it on his website. So
Yep.
fantasy.
You do yours and I'll do mine.
Where is it? I
Yeah,
just
we'll do
want to
that
get the
live for you
link
right
up
now,
to the actual
Travis.
website. So
Yep.
it says log
He posted it
in.
in our.
All right, okay. I'll share my screen now. With the King of the Hill. So, uh, this is something that's been in the works, I think, because I've seen a few people mention it, right?
Mhm.
So, essentially, there's something called King of the Hill where you pick which 1 to 8 star will score the highest, right? Which one we think
Hey,
will
can you
score
send me
the
that
highest.
DM too in private? Oh, never mind.
The
I got
link,
it. I got it.
yeah.
Nope. Yep, I got it.
Oh, nice,
I
nice.
found it.
Yeah. So, what me and Carpenter will do every week on stream is pick out and see who wins. Yeah, that a
Yeah, let's
deal?
do it. Yes, because we've been wanting to find
Gone.
some kind of competition to do together. This is it. Good
Yeah,
shout, Travis.
for sure. Yeah, for sure. Now I'll just go through mine, right? So,
Yep, yep.
okay, 1 star. Oof, it's a bit of there's quite a few options this week as well, because don't know who's actually gonna go off, DB or Alan. I'm actually gonna go Alan. I think Alan's gonna do it this week. That's kind of a hedge on my DB rare. Let's just say that. So I'm going Alan as a 2-star cozy. Goat might actually beat him actually, but I'm going cozy. 3-star intern away view. As much as I want intern to do better, I'm gonna go away view this week. 4-star. I'm going axe. I just have to go axe next week. Now let's get into it. 5-star. So this is probably going to be the differential to see who actually wins, because there's no like clear cut option that I think that definitely stands out here. As much as I want to go with myself, I feel there's a few cards that have a higher ceiling at the moment.
How did you get to that King of the Hill? Oh, there it
Right.
is now. I found it. We're good.
I'm going with CL on the 5 stars. Wait, are we gonna have it that you can't do the same as mine? Just to like keep
No,
it
we just can't have
different,
the
yeah?
exact same. We just can't have the exact same.
Okay, fair enough.
Because you've already
Okay,
taken some I
6-star.
like.
6-star, I'm going Jez. I'm going Jez 6-star.
How dare you? That's my favorite hero.
Oh, 7-star. 7-star,
Ooh,
surely
that's
Dip here,
hard.
right? Dip
You're going dip?
or Clem? Dip or Clem?
I know where I'm going.
Raz.
There's
Dip
three,
barely.
4, 5. There's 6 good ones I see right now.
I mean, just look at Dip Wheeler's range. You can't go against him. I'm going Dip
Bro.
Wheeler. Right. Now 8-star, I'm going Greg. Like
That's where I'll have a different than
uh
you. I ain't going Greg.
I,
Lock
I
it in.
do
So
it
hey,
when I
we're gonna
submit
clip our
entry, did it?
clippers when it's done. When we're done with our decks, if you could find a clip, like grab his clip of his finished lineup, a clip of my finished lineup, so then next week when we compare it, we can clip that together too to see who won. That probably sounds super
Yeah, for sure.
confusing.
That'd be great.
I'll get with you after the thing trail and we'll talk about it.
Yeah. So yeah, do I want to change any of these? No, I'm going with this one. Submit
Locked in.
entry. Do you have to try the at, or is it just
Enter your handle.
yeah?
I
Is
think
that
you
yeah? Do you have to put the at there as well, or do I do that?
try it without it.
I'm gonna do it without it. Just yeah, let's
Yep.
just do it without. Finalize that. Submit entry. Share an X actually.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna share man. You can share your screen now. Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go to which optimizer is it? So we're gonna go to this optimizer. We're gonna share screen. So now we're up. All right. So now, all right. HJ did his. Now I'm doing. I'm trying to think to start this over to make sure it's an easy clip. Because I know clipping can be a pain in the butt. All right. So I'm gonna select my King of the Hill deck that is made by Fantasy Optimizer by Nils. We're gonna HK and I will be doing every week we'll be doing who wins, who does the best. So 1-star. Oh, you went Alon, didn't you? You went Alon. I'm gonna go DB.
Yeah.
2-star. Oh, bro. I want to go cozy, but would you go cozy?
Yeah, I mean you can do the same as long as the whole eight's not the same. That's fine.
Yeah, because I'm definitely going Weiwu. I'm definitely going Trading Axe. I'm gonna go Orangey. Who'd you have as a 5-star?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Okay, yeah, I'm going Wizard. I gotta go Clem. I'm actually looking at the camera for this one. Please, brother. You can't let me lose. This is the way to get redemption for all the times HK's whooped my butt. Please. You gotta outperform Dip this week. Go Clemente. And then we're going. Same with you, ICO. Please. ICO. Lock it in.
ICO 8-star. Okay, fair play. I think you have to write your full handle properly. Yeah.
Did you do the ad or no?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I'm hoping Nils just picks up the handle like that.
Yep, it did. Entry successful. Share on X. Did you share yours on X? Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah, me too. So it's official. Bro, this is fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like this, we've been talking nonstop about how we wanna, figure out a way to do a competition on the show each week, and this is it. So like, when we have a hero on, they've got to do it too, right?
Yeah.
We probably won't make
I,
Jesse do it because we're only doing a. And for those of you watching, Jesse, since he's very has a very hectic schedule, his is only going to be a 30-minute episode on Monday, so it will be more concentrated on Jesse and getting his deck ready because like he before coming on the show he didn't have an account yet, so he made an account. He's gonna fund it, so when he comes on, his account will be made, he'll have his legendary, he'll put the funds in he wants to make his elite deck, and then so it'll be very concentrated on Jesse, and kind of any questions you might want us to ask, go ahead and kind of get him out there, and we'll pick and choose from there, get him over to him and stuff. So yeah, we're super excited for that. That's why we also did this one still this week, is so that this one can be more concentrated to like the regular deck building. But yeah, just Monday's gonna be kind of short, sweet. Well, not really even short. 30 minutes is still a good amount of time, but yeah, it'll definitely be. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous for it, but HK are definitely prepared for it. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm looking forward to that episode. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we get on this. I'm also hoping. I think one of the few suggestions that's been thrown around is lobbies, right? Where we can do like
Yeah.
PvP with your mates and stuff like that.
I think
That
it'd
would
be
be
cool to
something.
put a little bit of money. Like we could bet. Like I know it's been talked about too. Like we can bet USDC or heck, like I think USDC would be the best because then fantasy can take like uh rake, right? They get a little bit of rake out of the top of that, and then
Yeah.
that'd be cool. It's another income stream for them. And then also everyone loves like it's a deep like everyone loves gambling. Not gambling, just playing. Like I love playing against
No.
you. I wish you played NFL fantasy because like 8, 7, 10 does, and I know I'm gonna challenge him all year. Like I'll be like, bro, we're going. Like, who do you got this week? I'll put $10 on it, right? Like, it's just fun. Everyone does it.
Are you British? Yes, I am British.
Yeah, he's American. He has a good accent.
Yeah, I'm British, as you can tell. But anyways, yeah, no, yeah, I think I like it more sort of from the aspect of, it's just good to be doing like, competing against, a few guys that you want to be competing against rather than like, for example, I want to play against you, I want to play against uh, JTH and Silver, right? The
Yep.
Mall, those sort of, yeah, so I think it's really, that's
Play.
definitely something, yeah, Clay,
We can
yeah,
get the
definitely
elites in
good.
there and like do that gives me some content ideas too. Like getting some like the all the content creators together and just doing like a hash out, right? Like do like a tournament style thing in a lobby. That'd be a lot of fun. There's endless content ideas you can do with that. Like that's where my head is, right? I mean, that's why it's good to be in the role I'm in. But yeah, man, it's now I'll stop talking now because I just got flooded with content ideas.
Yeah, but I think I pretty much covered everything. We've gone through a few decks
Yeah.
today. Unless someone else has any other questions that we've made. I'm just having a look just back just in case we missed anything.
I'm
Uh
writing down this content so I don't forget them. It
yeah, I think we pretty much covered everything. Uh
was a great episode. I loved it. I know we originally like before the green room we said let's just keep this short and sweet. Let's do like 45 minutes. We're an
I think
hour
I
and a
missed
half
this.
in, but that's how we do
Yeah,
it.
I think I missed this one just then. It
Ooh,
does
I don't
make
remember
sense to use
seeing
a
that either.
rare gift family. I do. Yeah. I think for
Yeah,
me
I
it's
think that's
just
right.
in terms of sealing of your best deck in Elite, it does help. But I think I'm just one of those. I haven't won silver yet, so I will always want to play a rare Greg in silver just because I want to win silver, right?
Yeah.
uh, so yeah, no, definitely. That's probably one of the only ones I missed. Everything
Yeah.
else, yeah, everything else I've covered, I think. But yeah, we're reaching
I want
nearly
to run
one.
it. Let's run it for like 2 more minutes because I want to cross. We're 5 views away from 1,000.
Ah, right, okay.
We don't really have to. I'm just messing with you because I know we always hang out for like a half hour afterwards and chat. So I know we chatted for like a half hour before the show too. So but and
Yeah.
big shout out for you, HK. I know like for those who don't know, like um one there's like a lot that goes into all these shows and stuff, but and HK is always there. Like literally, he's like the one who this morning he's like, hey, let's hop on early, and he was ready before I was ready. And yeah, he's always like you're the man. Yeah, see,
No,
even Travis said 1K coming.
yeah, do we
Let's go,
rate?
baby.
They're gonna keep us rating
Yep.
956, I think it is.
Yeah, we're at 156. But yeah, no, we can. Oh, my camera. That's perfect time. Hold on, I gotta switch battery. You want to talk for a sec?
You know, but yeah, I think I've pretty much gone through everything. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how many crossover there is on these King of the Hill, because I feel like sometimes it's quite obvious who's the best 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, which is why I kind of went different with mine. I went with Jez and CL, hoping that not many pick, but Carpenter's back.
Yep. Sorry. I
He's back,
I
yeah.
just cut my earbuds out. Yeah, I need to get. My wife keeps telling me, "Hey, you need to remember to put the AC adapter thing in there so you don't have to use a battery." She got me a special battery, like AC adapter battery. I need to actually use it and get it out of the package. But I'm weird and don't like opening things.
We're at 959. It's not,
Ah,
yeah.
we need one more view.
Let's leave it. Let's leave it.
Yep, yep.
Wait, we got another question just before we were about to leave. Guys, if I want to start in fantasy goal, should I take cards on the market or should I give it to shiny packs? What do you think? Okay, so if you're starting off new, I'd always recommend if you're looking to build out an inventory, go off the market, right? Because if you bid on cards, you're most likely to get the best deals and essentially more for your ETH, right? If there is a booster pack available, so if you want to basically buy a pack and be ready for the tournament next week, the booster pack's a quick way to do that. It essentially picks out 5 cards that you can instantly place in bronze, right? And you also get like a fragment bonus on top of that. So there's that option as well. So you can go with either. Ultimately, it does depend on which league you want to play in, right? If you are looking to just get going and bid on cards and go that way, there's definitely that option as well. So yeah, I would either go with the booster pack or bid on cards so you can get started.
Absolutely great sum up. But yeah,
Yeah,
and then we'll end it on that. Like Travis said, if not today, we'll definitely hit some numbers on Jesse. But thank you everyone for viewing in or checking out the show. We appreciate every single one of you. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. Huge shout out to co-host and partner, uh, work partner for the ones with their minds in the gutter. HK, like again, brother, couldn't do this stuff without you. So thank you so much.
no worries.
Thank you for the team. Thank you to everyone. And then I'll pass it to you, and then we can wrap, brother.
Yeah, thanks for everyone tuning in. Another good episode, and yeah, Monday we've got Jesse on, so looking forward to that.
Absolutely. All right. We'll see you guys on the timeline.